Assalamu alaikum. Today, as I color this beautiful picture of a masjid, let me share a funny and heartwarming story with you about our local masjid. But first, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen an imam's turban go flying in the middle of a courtyard race? Well, stick around because this story is sure to bring a smile to your face. Oh, and a fun twist, I've reversed this video so you'll see the beautifully colored masjid magically return back to its uncolored version. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, there was a masjid known far and wide for its vibrant community and lively atmosphere. Every Friday, the masjid would be packed for Jumu'ah prayer, and the kids, as always, were full of energy and curiosity. One particular Friday, the sun was shining brightly, and the masjid courtyard was bustling with people. Little Adam, known for his boundless curiosity and mischievous nature, was playing in the courtyard with his friends. They had just finished their Quran class and were looking for some fun. After a brief huddle, they decided to have a race to see who could run the fastest around the masjid. Adam, determined to win, took off at a lightning speed, his friends trailing behind. As he rounded the corner of the masjid, he didn't notice Imam Saeed walking slowly with his head buried in a book, deep in thought as he prepared for his khutbah. With a loud thud, Adam ran straight into the Imam, sending the book flying out of his hands and the Imam's turban spinning off his head. The whole courtyard went silent, and everyone turned to see what happened. Adam, fearing the worst, quickly picked up the Imam's turban and, in his haste to fix things, put it on the Imam's head backward with the tail hanging over his face like a curtain. The sight of Imam Saeed with his turban on backward was both shocking and hilarious. Trying to keep a straight face, Imam Saeed thanked Adam and carefully adjusted his turban. Then, with a twinkle in his eye, he said, "Adam, I think we have found our new track and field champion." Everyone burst into laughter, and even Adam managed a shy smile, relieved that he wasn't in trouble. From that day on, Adam became known as the fastest kid in the masjid, and the courtyard races became a weekly event, with Imam Saeed often joining in to cheer on the kids and sometimes even participating in the races. The courtyard buzzed with excitement every Friday afternoon as the children lined up, ready to sprint around the masjid. Parents and elders would gather around, clapping and cheering for the kids, turning it into a joyous community event. One Friday, as the kids were racing, a gust of wind blew through the courtyard, lifting Imam Saeed's turban right off his head once again. This time, it landed on little Fatma's head, who was watching the race with wide eyes. She stood there, turban askew, looking like a miniature version of the Imam. The whole courtyard erupted in laughter, and even Imam Saeed couldn't help but laugh heartily. Imam Saeed, with his sense of humor and kind heart, became a beloved figure in the community. He often shared funny stories during his khutbahs, reminding everyone that laughter and joy were also part of worship and community life. As I finish coloring this masjid, or as you see it magically return to its uncolored version, let this story remind us of the joy, love, and community spirit that our masjids bring into our lives. They are not just places of worship, but also places where we can come together, laugh together, and create beautiful memories. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment with your own funny masjid stories. Jazakumullah khair for watching, and now let's return back to reverse coloring this masjid together.